Can you see us now? I have no idea if this works. Oh, I've got a little audio thing come up. I have no idea. I feel like I've got Paul. Oh my gosh. Okay, can anyone see me? Can anyone hear me? Because I don't know what I'm doing. And then I'll say hello to people because there's no point. Oh. Can you really? Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it. We got here. We got here. Oh my God, I actually can't believe that you've all turned up. I genuinely thought I'd be sitting here on my own. Right. Wow. Thank you. I'm actually so thankful. I've gone red. Can you see? Because I'm just like, oh, right. Calm it down. Calm it down, woman. Right. Okay. 1, hello. 2, thank you so much for being here on my first ever live, YouTube live. That is so exciting. I am a little bit with nerves. I'm doing the old, is it perspiration? Oh no, that's lovely for me to tell you, but my hands are not dry. So I just want to say, because I can see the chat. So is that Dutch van der Slee in my chat? Now, I don't think anyone else here will know Dutch, but Dutch was with me every single day that I used to go on TikTok live. I don't even know what I can say on here. Hopefully that's okay to mention that. But the fact that you've come over, hi, and thank you so much. Paul, I think you were the first person to comment on this video before it was even live. So, wow, thank you so much. And you two are the reason that I've come in early because you're in the chat already. Incredible. Thank you so much. And thank you always for commenting on all the YouTube videos. Really appreciate you. I notice everything, so thank you. Who else? I know we've got Russ in here. I'm trying to understand the chat. Sarah Slayinster. Hello, lovely. Ben, thank you so much. Oh, Ben is one of my in-person real life friends. We've been friends, oh my gosh, since the dawn of time, since I was about 18 years old, which is a few years ago. So I love Ben. Thank you so much for being here. Ben supports me in every single thing I've ever done. And I wholeheartedly appreciate you always. Thank you. Russ, hi, lovely. Russ, such a beautiful human. You are always backing me as well, and I massively appreciate you. Thank you, though, for re-mentioning, because I don't know you as that name. I know you as Russ. Russ and only Russ. Clem Fandango. Thank you. That's perfect. That's exactly it. Oh, Wet Hands. That's what they call me. They call me Sarah Wet Hands Sinister. Yeah, that's the full title. But it was too long for YouTube, so I just kept with Sarah Sinister. It's obviously not true. Yes, it is. I remember your lives. Hey, that wasn't that long ago, but I did come off there. It was too toxic. I mean, I made a video on it and then I fell into its trap. Not a good time. Not a good time. It was very political. On there, they gave you gifts, which if you've seen the video, you'll know a little bit more about this, but they gave you gifts on there. And I was a part of a very small group of humans, lovely humans, but they would all message me afterwards and be like, hey, someone sent you 50p, so you've got to send me that 50p. And I was like, is that how this works? Okay. And then it got a little bit more problematic when you got more gifts. So if someone gave you a tenner, this whole group would be expecting like £1 each. And I didn't like the politics of that. I just wanted to go on and speak to my friends, but it became not so much that anymore. This is so cool. I know. So here's the thing. My intention was, if this goes well, I would love to do this way more often, maybe every 2 weeks. Like we do this on the weekend, a Friday or a Sunday at different times. I want to know, obviously, what works best for you because everyone's in different places. But seriously, thank you so much for attending this one. It's very, very cool. I'm getting all hot under the hair now, if that's such a thing, making it a thing. But yeah. Can I do a backflip? I can do one off screen, one that you'll never see. There'll be no footage of it ever. And also Dutch, no, I cannot do a backflip. I also even brought, this is so silly, well, not unless you're into it, but I literally ran out today in case there was a super quiet moment. And I know I'm shaking the screen every now and again. I'm sorry, I'm nervous. And I bought rather, but I did bring it here, so I guess that counts. 3 packs of Pokemon cards that we can open. Why not? I just thought it'd be something silly to do. I'm a big fan of Pokemon. I brought this as well just to show you. This dude is called Bulbasaur. And he is my absolute favorite Pokemon of all time. In there, these are from when I was about 5 or 6 years old, and they are my old vintage Pokemon cards. So yeah, I brought my my big hitters as well to show, but I didn't know the vibe, and I have no idea if anyone else likes Pokemon cards. I loved it when I was really young. Then there was a long period of time I just didn't even think about it. And then this year, it has got me in a chokehold. I don't know what that's about, but here we are. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's not discuss how long it's been. Let's probably not, Ben. Let's probably not. But it's been a few years that we've known each other, hasn't it? A few beautiful years. Oh my God, I've just seen that Geraldine is in. Oh, my darling. Hello. Geraldine is one of my in-person, real, wonderful humans as well. I've only actually met Geraldine once. Weirdly enough, we had a beautiful online friendship. And this queen invited me to her wedding. So the first time I actually met her was at her wedding. How incredibly trusting is that? But yes, I adore her. I adore you, Geraldine. I actually, guys, everyone in here who I've met and who I haven't, I adore you all. Like the fact we're 4 minutes in and you're all here. Oh my God, there's even more people. Oh, I can't see a number of who is here. I can just see the chat. I will get used to this, hopefully. Pox battles. Exactly, Dutch. Yes. So that was TikTok again. You would okay, I don't even know. There would be one person hosting in a room, and then you would all sit in a box in that person's room, and there would be 8, I think there's 7 boxes in total or 8 boxes in total, and then the host. And if you got loads of gifts on there, then you were expected in someone else's room to gift those gifts back. I don't know. I just decided to leave and keep friendships afterwards. Hot hair. No, it actually is hot. I'm so sorry to say it does need the old showering, but I will be honest with you. I got so nervous and I thought, what is the point of doing it early? Because I'm just going to need to like wash the nerves out of it afterwards. So I do apologize. It does need it needs Jesus. But yeah, got to catch them all. Absolutely right, Dutch. Got to catch them all. Woo, live pack openings. I know. What have we become? I'll do one with you in a hot minute, though. I was thinking we'd do one like every 15 minutes. So 7:15, 7:30, and then 7:45, because I think that we're going to be here for about an hour if you'll have that time with me. But honestly, if you can spare 1 minute, that was so common. I'm sorry. But if you can spare 1 minute with me, I appreciate that as much as anything. So seriously, thank you. This also, I did look into this because we're trying to chase that YouTube partner program. Every 5 minutes you stay with me counts as a view. So actually doing lives more often is a really good thing for that as well. I would love to be back into that. And that's why Patreon has been so important to me. The people that are on there as members, thank you so much. Like genuinely, I say it at the end of every video, it must get so tiresome, but I genuinely am so thankful because it is the only way that I get any support to make YouTube happen. And we'll talk about the tour in a bit. But yeah, I don't just mean people that are paying as well, by the way. People that are just members on Patreon. Because you're on there, it pushes it out to more Patreon members. So yeah, thank you. And it's the only way you can get my merch. I hate saying merch because like I'm not a celebrity or a brand or anything, but my hoodie is very, very nice. If you've got my hoodie, tell the chat how nice it is. Only certain ones of you will have it though. I think everyone else will have it. A notepad, a pen, a mug, or a sketch pad. I really should know more about myself. Do I play that guitar? Oh God, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna quickly run through the chat. I'm so glad I could make it. Oh, I'm so glad you could make it, Jerry. Thank you so much. Do I play that guitar? No, I do not. That is my partner's guitar. I can't play anything. I can't play this. Wait, which side am I? I can't play drums either, because that's obviously a snare drum. Can't play that. No. This is a shared room. As you can see, this is where, hello, there you go. This is where the magic happens. All the videos when they're not outside. So that's where I sit. And I think it's kind of cute because you can't normally, where's my finger? Where's my finger going? There. You can't normally see the stuff up here. I try and get it into the shot, but you can't really see it. Up there though, just here, is Lolly Wren, Fairy Voice Mother. That's her album there. And that's not going anywhere. I want to have that in all of my videos that is in this room forever, because I love her, I support her, and I want her to get to whatever level she wants to get to. But honestly, I already feel like she's at such an incredible level of success, and I am so proud of her. But yes, I know obviously the people in real life, we all met in real life or somewhere along those lines. Russ, Paul, where did you meet me here? How did we find each other? Did you come through Lolly? That's basically what I'm asking. Spooky Pokemon card openings? Heck yes. Is there any other way? Classic Sarah behind with the chat. Oh yeah, so Dutch. This is another TikTok, isn't it? It's all starting again. I just love to ramble. Long hair doesn't warm under it. Long hair doesn't warm under it? You what? Have I missed something? She says, flicking between 6 or 7 people at a minute. Is that what we've got? Oh, there is 6. I can see it. 6. Oh, and 6 likes. Oh, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Bless you guys for talking within the chat to each other. That's beautiful. I appreciate it. Mikey! Oh my God. Oh my God. Hello, darling. How are you? God, so I used to do I don't even want to say this because I wasn't serious. I used to do a little bit of alternative modelling back in the old day, and Mikey used to support me so much. We'd meet, so I used to do a little bit of cosplay as well. I used to dress up as characters, is what I mean, at comic cons. And Mikey and I, we met there, and it was just such a lovely meeting. Mikey is a beautiful human, and we've been friends ever since. So yes, so nice to have you here, my lovely. You're a celebrity in your own right. I have to have a drink, is that? I mean, why not? I mean, all I've got going on right now is that. Am I allowed to? Sod it. That. Everyone knows what that is. If I showed you that side, you know what this was. Philip, Lancer, Russ, all me. Yes, they are. All one beautiful human. Think there'll be a delay in chat and you see him pop up sometime. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, well, let's just blame that and not me. Sarah, how's the sauna? Sauna's very good. Still very hot. Only you have seen the sauna. There is no real sauna. We do love Lolly Wren. Yes, we do. We do. So Lolly and I worked together in a very, very, very well-known technology company. And honestly, I remember her first day so well. She just came in a little bit nervous, but she was this beacon of light inside a person. Like, her positivity, her beautiful nature, her everything good about a person just oozed out of her. Like, so I have not had the whole fortune of seeing all her lives and everything she does on here, but I've watched a lot of it, and in there she's very bubbly and positive and just wonderful. And I just want to say that that's authentically her. She is genuinely such a wondrous human being. So yeah, don't think that, you know, she's putting on a mask or anything. No, that's her. She's a lovely, lovely human. Big, big fan of the old Lolly. Oh, yay, Lolly, exactly. We all love her, Russ. We love her. I always look fab. I look warm. My face is very red. So my apologies. But it is hot. It was going cold, wasn't it, in England? And now it's warm again. Oh, so warm. Through Lolly. Oh, welcome, Russ. Thank you. I know she did something so kind for me. She posted a very big, like, what's the word? Basically when she was like showing her audience who I was. And I thought that was so kind of her. But also we have such different things that we do online. So I was shocked by it as well. But yeah, I'm very glad that you've come through and stayed. Thank you for staying. Like I say, especially when our content is so different. I might have to put the light on in a minute because the sun is leaving and we're getting blurrier. Bear with. I don't want to see the body. Hang on, don't see the body. How do I get back now? Hang on. Doing some mission. There we go. Doing some Mission Impossible. Is that better? It's just like glowing blur now, isn't it? I do apologise. I'm using my computer's everything. So that's where we're at. Your video randomly popped up and that's how I found your channel. Really? So what video was it, Paul? Just out of my own curiosity. You remember how we met? So yes, I do, Dutch. So Dutch actually was flicking through the other social media that I was on, and he wanted to just cause chaos on that live. And then we became friends. So yes, I do, Dutch. I do remember. You started giving me all your sass, and then we actually just became good friends. Your shoots were incredible. Oh, and your cosplays too. See, this is what I mean. Ben supports me in every single bit of my life, and I adore you for it. Thank you, my darling. Been with Lolly since the start. Oh, amazing. Wow. Yeah, that's a long time. Because I do remember she left that company that we worked at together. And I'm only not saying because I don't know if she wants where it was to be public. And then she kind of went quiet for a bit. And then, boom, she was doing wonderfully on here. So it must have been a long time. Wow. Yeah, long time ago, at least 10 years ago. Let's not talk about that again because that's revealing the age. Right, okay, so you remember me and where we met? Oh, God, absolutely. Mikey, I remember the photos. I've got the photos. I love the photos. Oh, thank you, Paul. I appreciate you. You're pretty great yourself. Well, you're pretty great. All of you are. No, I truly appreciate you. I can't say it more. I really can't. You're a dafty, but in the best way. I'll take it. I've been called a lot worse. Yes, I just wanted chaos. You did. Yeah. And now you're stuck with me. So look what you did. Can't remember. It was a Monday night, and I said you had lovely eyes. Oh, yeah, actually, I do remember. Yeah, that's very true. I just don't remember what video that was on, but yeah. Should we open a pack? Just do something. Why not? So I've got 2 red ones, okay? And I've got this one. So this Pokemon's called Eevee. So do you want one of the red ones, or why is this so shiny? Or the Eevee? Oh, I can't work out which way it wants me to go. One of the red or one of the Eevees, and we'll rip this open. And we'll do one every 15 minutes. I know. I don't think many people, basically, if there's something shiny in it or a big picture, we've done very well. If it's not shiny, it's just standard and we didn't win, if that helps. Yes, it did. Your username did connect us. So Dutch is not actually Dutch that's not actually Dutch's real name. But Dutch Vanderland, which is the username, is from Red Dead Redemption 2, which is one of my favorite games of all time, as is Dutch's. And so we connected on that, which is beautiful. Beautiful. Love of games. See, games, Pokemon, music, films. Big fan of films. I believe I've been supporting you and became friends around 2011. 14 years, Mikey. Oh my gosh. You're such a beautiful human. That is competing with my Ben right there. It's been a long time. Very long time. My God. Evie, beautiful. All right. Geraldine has said, so we're going with Evie. These ones are really hard to open, so I should have brought some scissors. I don't have anything. Oh, we're there. Oh, really hard to open. Opens it in seconds. Love that. I believe. Oh yes, sorry, I've done that. Oh, your Pokemon cards. I've no idea. I know. Love your look, magical. Do you think? Thank you. Oh, I don't see it at all. I nearly didn't wear makeup tonight, and I thought, girl, wear the makeup. Give yourself a little something. I nearly finished Mad Men. Oh, I mean, just don't watch the last season and you'll see why if you do. I never watched the last episode because I heard it was awful. So, but I love the series. I'm sorry I told you. It was very difficult. If this is some awful ASMR, there we go. Then I do apologise. It's not the nicest ASMR. Good luck. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. I feel like Jerry, maybe Ben, maybe Mikey. You'll be the only ones who understand Pokemon cards. Sorry. I'm still trying to get into this pack. Come here. Let me open you. Right, okay. Out of context, that sounded awful. Okay, so this one is called Terrestrial Festival, I think. And there's normally a trick when you take a card from the back and put it at the front, but I don't believe there is. I could be wrong on this pack, because this pack is it Korean or is it Japanese? I'm not sure. I have a lot of Chinese. I feel like this is Korean. It doesn't tell me. Oh, it's Japan. I'm sorry. I do apologize. It's Japanese. So I'm going to do it to you. You're going to see it before I do. I have no idea. Ah, it's Gibble. It's Gibble. Okay, so this is how we're going to hopefully do this. I'm just going to put them down in front of me. The last card, or I don't know about this one too much, but it should be a nice card. Oh, I have 3 episodes left. Oh, I know. Don Draper is amazing. Is that a shiny card? It is. We've got a holo at least. So we've got something. Let's see. Let's see. There's like a mushroom with little Pokeballs on it. I don't vibe with the new Pokemon so much. I like the original Pokemon. Is that a pink card? So we've got an ace spec in here. So we've got something. We've got something pretty, guys. We did something. Let's look. Ooh, you can't see, but it's so shiny and so textured. Oh, see? Look. It's a pretty one, but that might be the only thing we get in here. Not bad, though, for first pack. Not bad. We got a Flareon. Oh, it's so cute. So we actually did get something. So Eevee evolves into different Pokemon, different elements, and this is her fire version. Oh, so we got Flareon. That's so cute. And I believe that will be the hit. So what I should not think about in future is that we're free from the back. Ooh. I don't know what that one's called. Oh, and then there's one more, friends in Paldea. Paldea? Guys, not bad. Not bad. We got a little hit in the first pack. There we go. Did everyone bond over that? Did everyone think, what was that about? I just love Pokemon. If I can bring it into any conversation at all. Thank you so much for the celebrations. That is very, very cute, to be fair. I must admit, I was hopeful. I bought sleeves in from the other room. So you've got to protect. You've got to protect. Protect your goodies, everybody. Protect your goodies. So straight in the sleeve to keep everything looking very nice. I didn't bring many, though, because I wasn't that confident. But 2 in 1 pack. Guys, not bad. Look at that one. Ooh. Shana. Shana. Right, okay. Back to the old chat. Thank you. 3 episodes left. I don't remember what year we did Eurogame, but maybe that's the best. I think so. because it will be in the 2000s and it will make you unwell. I believe I was 17 or 18, so yeah. It's Pikachu! Sadly not. No, this one, that one there is mostly EVs. So yeah, I don't even think in the other 2 packs there's a chance for a Pikachu, so I apologise. But I'm proud of you for knowing who Pikachu is. You like my nails? Thank you. So actually, I got them done because I'm going to a wedding on Tuesday. And they're not what I asked for. They're incredibly long. They've got black in them, which I didn't want because I think they look dirty. And then the lady charged me £60 for the privilege. Have you ever had a bad haircut? And they go, do you love it? And you go, so much. And then you just have to pay anyway and walk out crying. That's literally what I did. Yeah, doesn't it look like I've got dirt on my nails? So it's a smoke effect. But I don't love them, but I'm glad you do. So thank you so much. Is this stuff on YouTube Live? What? What do you mean there, Dutch? Is this stuff on YouTube Live? Explain. OG Pokemon are always my favourite. Exactly, mine too. 151. Yes, exactly. That looks like GRR from Invader Zim. I am so sorry. I've never seen Invader Zim. I know it's a TV program. I'm sorry. Flareon. See, Jerry knows. Let's go. That card is such a slay. Oh, Mikey knows too. See, we got a good card there. I'm really proud. Proud of us. Flareon is awesome. Yes, Ben. Pokemon tattoo incoming. Are you getting one? And who are you getting? Who's your favourite Pokemon if you have one? You can bring Pokemon into any conversation. I can do the same with Game of Thrones. Fair enough. What a great thing. You go, Sarah. You're killing this. Oh, Russ. Thank you. Do you mean the Pokemon pull-in or the live? Either way. Thank you. They are nice cards. Maybe the last cards I opened might have been... Oh, that's cool. Mate, I think any sort of collecting of cards is very cool. They hold value. It's a lot for nails, Jerry. It is a lot. They do suit you. Thanks, darling. Scary nails. Do you think? I'm trying to put... Oh, there you go. I always like them long and I always like them spiky. Because like, when you've got an itch, they're fantastic. You love long nails. Thank you. Me too. I mean, there's nothing wrong with short nails. I just don't think that they suit me personally. The energy in that slayer. I got a Charmander as a witch. A cauldron tattoo on my calf, but definitely get more. Yeah, let's go. Love Charmander. Such a little cutie. I know yours is Drifloon. Jerry. I want to call you Geraldine, but that's weird for me. And Pikachu. Pikachu's a boss. No, I've got the wrong folder here, but I literally collect Pikachu cards. So I've got 3 pages full of Pikachu. I really want to collect this little dude, but finding cards of Bulbasaur is really, really difficult. So, yeah. There is one coming from Japan, though, that I love. Sorry, I got caught on my own hair. The live. Oh, thank you so much, Russ. This is a heart, by the way. This is what the cool kids seem to do nowadays. But it's a thank you for being so sweet. You should get one too. I know. I want. Have you know in Pokemon Yellow, when you've got little Ash and then Pikachu follows him around, I want that in 8-bit on the back of my leg. So if it wasn't so awkward, I'd show you my other leg because I've got a little ghost, which is actually a matching tattoo with one of my friends. And on the other side, I want Ash with Pikachu. So I will get that done. I've just got to go back up to Carlisle to get that done. So I'm so gutted. So the tour was amazing. Guys, I loved it. I loved it so, so much. But I was meant to get another little tattoo in Carlisle. And then literally the night before, when I was in that awful Pine Grove hotel, my tattoo is cancelled. So it was just a really bad evening. That hotel was hotel hell. I should have recorded it from the moment I walked in. I was so tired. That must have been, I think, so we'd gone to Hartlepool, then Alnwick, and was it then Carlisle? So this happened in April, didn't it? So I'm going back a few months here to try and remember. But I think it was then Carlisle we went to, and I was knackered. I was so knackered. I just wanted to go in and have a nap and then probably come out and record it. Well, that didn't go to plan. I mean, I walked it looked lovely, parked up, and then I walked in and it looked all right. And then as I'm getting checked in at the reception, they're trying to charge me like £40 for breakfast. And it was just awful. It was dirty. It was really in need of a bit of love, like a little bit of, if they put money into that place, it's going to be incredible because it's huge. It's really old architecture and it's on the main road. So, I mean, if you carry on driving or you get a bus, then you're straight into Carlisle Centre. So it's in a fantastic place. But oh my gosh, like they gave me the key and it was one of those little metal keys. So it wasn't even like a card or anything like that. It didn't feel very safe. And then as I put it in the lock, I didn't even have to turn it or anything. The door opened. So the door was open and I was like, okay. And it felt like, and I can't explain it, but it felt like someone had just been in there. So that was great. And then at one point I could see through the hole in the lock and I could see someone looking back in at me. That combined with the spiders, combined with the bed being literally, it felt like a board with nothing on it. It was awful. The toilet was dirty. There was hairs in the sink. I didn't record them like I say I should have done. I should have literally, I mean, that would have been the hotel to record for numerous reasons. And a little bit of backup as well, because I tried to get my money back. And weirdly, so if you do it through hotels.com, if you book through hotels.com and you apply for a refund, but that hotel says no, hotels.com can't do anything about it. They have no authorization to push that through if you had a bad stay. Only the hotel can. So you could have, I don't know, paid £500 for a night stay. It was awful. You can't get your money back unless they approve it. Weird, right? Weird. Let's have a little scroll up of the old chat. You should get one too. Oh, yes. They are perfect nails for scratching. See? Beautiful stuff. What was your username? Drifloom. Sinister nails. I mean, they go with the vibe, don't they? Yes, I have to agree. I love them. I really do. I don't feel right without them. Someone's to get a tattoo of Sarah. Not me, don't like them. Oh, sorry, Paul. I was thinking that people wouldn't like them. And actually, this is why I don't have any tattoos that you can see, because my mum and dad absolutely hate them. And I am very much an adult, but they hate them. So I only get tattoos in places you can't see them. Oh, like there's one on my leg, but I don't wear shorts ever. So you're not going to see them unless you really know me. Do you know what I mean? Slim Shady, hi. Sorry, I haven't seen you. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. I feel like I'd do a better job. I feel like. So, let's see. The Ash Pikachu. Oh, Ben, claim it. If you want that tattoo idea, claim it. It's such a little cutie. I also absolutely love that bit where you're picking your first Pokemon out of the Pokemon balls in Professor Oak's lab. But I think that's a much bigger tattoo. But yes, definitely get the little. I mean, you can even get like a Charmander following Ash. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to get the conventional Pikachu. But Pokemon Yellow was the game that broke me in a really good way. So here we are. Bloom, there we go. You got your name. Oh, the chat just did something strange. Oh, you did? Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you enjoyed the tour. I loved it. I love doing it. And I'm already planning where I want to go on the next one. I just love it. I just really do. Paul, thank you for asking the chat how everyone is. Russ and Paul have got this like internal bit going on and I love it. Hotel Horrors. That's right. This reminds me of the mansion from Resident. Oh my God. Yes. It did have that vibe. Did you not know, Dutch? I thought I mentioned it in the video. Yeah. So at one point I've pushed tissue paper into the keyhole because I pushed the sofa against the door so that no one could get in, or if they did, I'd hear it. I don't know what I was going to do because I was on like the second floor. So if I jumped out the window, I mean, this is dramatic now, but if I had jumped out the window, it wouldn't have been the best of times. We wouldn't have had much fun doing that. But as I'm pushing the couch to the door, I then, for some reason, looked at the door and there's someone like at me, and I thought, oh, hell no. So I grabbed tissue and I kind of plugged the hole. But then because of that, it was incredibly noisy and I didn't sleep that night anyway. I slept in my clothes, I laid on the bed crying. I'm not going to lie. Carlisle was the worst. I mean, I absolutely loved, we found the Bulbasaur keyring and I loved that we went to Warwick Bazaar. It's one of my favourite shops ever. But the hotel stay was awful, really was awful. Hotel breakfast usually free. Yeah, exactly. £40. Unreal. It wasn't great. I don't like tattoos. I wouldn't get one personally, but some are cool. Exactly. Everyone's got their own thing. So obviously I've got a piercing in my lip here and I've got my tongue done. And a lot of people are like that when I first speak to them. And that's fine. Like everyone likes what they like. And I love if, whatever people like, if you like tattoos, if you don't, if you like piercings, if you don't, whatever. It makes the world diverse, and that's what makes the world beautiful, filling it with all different types of people. Also, I am sorry that I'm not looking at you. I know where you are. I know not actually where you are, that would be weird, but I know where you are, you're up there. But I'm looking at the chat non-stop because, again, as Dutch said, I'm always behind. So I'm trying to keep up. I'm a young lady. Do you reckon? I feel very old. My back feels like an old lady. We've gone 33. Shall we do another one? I still have my Game Boy. Yes, me too. I mean, my Game Boy Color was purple. I've got all my games. They're not in this room, actually. They're in the next room. But yes, I still have all my games and all my old saves. But I hate overwriting them. But if I want to play the game again, that's what I got to do. Let's have a little look. You know what town I live in? Because it's very haunted. I don't know what town you live in, sweetheart. No, you have to message me that. And then I can put that into my tour. That'd be very cool. I went out a window. I've missed talking to you, Dutch. There's always something crazy going on. What a creep. Yeah, I know, Paul. The thing is, it's if you type it on Google, and it's a very sad truth, but this is why we do the true crime content on here, just because I'm fascinated by it. I'm fascinated by the biology of the brain chemistry and understanding why people do what they do and the motives behind it, etc. I'm very interested in the law and the sentencing and what happens after the crime has been committed. And then I'm very interested mostly in the victims, because we all, like Jack the Ripper, Jeffrey Dahmer, John Wayne Gacy, we know their names. Tell me who their victims are. Oh, wait, because we don't remember the victims as much as we remember the people at fault. And that's why I started doing true crime content. But I pulled away from it slightly because there's a lot of research. There's a lot of things that you see when you're researching, and a lot of it's quite hard hitting. So I just needed something else to do in tangent so that I could, sleep at night. So, but yeah. Yes, indeed. Unfortunately, when you go onto Google, what was my point? If you search men's safety items, you'll see a hard hat and you'll see a high vis and work boots, etc. If you type in women's safety items, you'll see pepper spray and all the rest of it. And I think that's a very sad, but very true comparison of society and the safety of men and women. I'm not saying that things can't happen to men, they definitely can, but when you're a woman, especially traveling on your own, not great. Right, so we've opened this one. This one's Destined Rivals. This is like a new set. It's all Team Rocket. We love it. There's a code card on the back. We don't need that. I don't play the game. I used to. And then we just take one off the back. This will be an energy card. So we'll just find out what that... I normally guess it. and I'd let you guess it. And in time, we'll all guess it together. Oh, Lucy, hi, darling. Welcome in. We're just going to pull a pack of cards because why not? I'm going to say this is fire, and hopefully we're right. You're going to see it before me. Oh, it's dark. It's always dark. If I say, oh, it's lightning or it's water, it's always dark. There we go. Right. In the Dublin Mountain, I've not been to Ireland. Right, there's so much. If Dublin Mountains is in Ireland, or am I just being stupid? But there is so many places in Ireland that I want to go to, and I'm going to book that tour when I can. But it's just money. It's just money. So my tour that I just did, the Obscure Britain in the North, cost me £1,000. Yeah. So I'm going to be totally honest with you because I am very transparent. Patreon helped with that, a couple hundred, but I had to save another many hundred for that to happen. Yeah. And it was many hours of obviously driving. So Ireland would be quite an expensive one. Right. We've got, oh, hang on. Where do I want you? I'm sorry, I did this so okay on the last one. There we go. This is where we are. So, got dark energy. I don't really want to go sideways. Why am I doing this like this? I hate myself. That's what we want. I'm trying not to pinch them. We've got Kangaskhan. We've got Drowsy. I'm trying to see them in the blur. I am apologetic. See, I understand this one because most of them are 151 or Johto, which is what Cyndaquil. That's the noise he makes, by the way. I haven't just lost my mind. It's Ethan's. Where are you, Ethan? Cyndaquil. All right, we've got Zubat, guys. We've got Zubat. Good point that is. Yes, exactly, Paul. That's why we do it. Have you ever heard of... No, I haven't. Again, my God, so many places in the USA that I would dream to go to. I reckon Sarah would give a... Well, let's never find out. Who we got? Huntow, is that? This is one of the newer ones. Yes, Huntow. Sorry, I can't see. Is that Pinsir? I recognise the artwork. Ethan's Pinsir? Yeah. I don't even know what's to reverse it. So you get two like half shiny ones before you get your big boy. Sacred Ash, is that a shiny? No. Maybe the next one's a half shiny. Nidorino. Oh, that one's shiny, you can see, right? This blue is like, oh, this black is like shiny. So there might be something behind you or there might not. Shall we see? Ready? Ooh. Sorry, I can't pull it. Is that shiny? Oh, it is shiny. So, okay, right. So I don't think we've got anything here because normally the big one's in that position. And we've got one more. Ooh. No, just a holo. It's okay, guys. We've got one more chance at this and we've got two in the first pack. So we've already got 2 out of 2, technically. I like to be positive. That's Arvin's Greedent. Yeah. It's like a little fat squirrel. Okay, so that's that one. Well done, guys. I think I'll do this every time because also then I get to pull cards and there's like an excuse. I'm not addicted. I'm just doing this for, content, obviously. All right. Sorry, I just nearly choked on the old orange soda. Who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda. Water. Oh, well done. Right, you have to guess the next one, Ben, because you know what you're doing. Bad people just don't have a conscience. Exactly. But then there is obviously the study, the scientific study. Who was the gent? I did a video on him, but he basically found out. Oh, my brain is saying Neil Patrick Harris, and that's definitely not who it is. That's a wonderful human, a wonderful actor. It's not him. No, it's not deGrasse Tyson. I can't remember. We did a video on it last year, and basically he found out that there's something wrong with the frontal cortex in the brains of criminals, which isn't the same in ordinary people that have never committed a crime. So there is something actually there. How that's happened, I mean, because I forget now, but there is, my brain is saying it's Ted Bundy, but I don't know if that's true. And if someone knows, then correct me. But basically, one of the most notorious bad people, I'm saying words because of YouTube, but he got pushed off a balcony and it was quite high and he damaged his head. And then all the bad stuff started happening. And so they wonder if that was a direct link into why that happened. But yeah, so there's something there, but then some people are just born bad. That's why it's so fascinating to look it all up. I will be doing more true crime as well, guys, because yeah, that's what we started with, and we haven't abandoned it. I just needed some time away from it. I think it was, I can't say it, and I'm going to butcher this, but the Deneprophotoph maniacs, monsters, that awful one that we did, that's what messed me up a little, because I watched all the content for that. Yeah, not great, not great. Lucy, my love, how are you? Lucy's one of my in-person real-time friends as well, and she has been such a sweetheart about my tour, like one of the first people to watch those videos and then message me like, I loved it. So thank you so much. My favorite video is actually the last one that I posted yesterday, and it's Mother Shipton's. I just loved that day. That was such a good day, and the history of Mother Shipton, so interesting. The Knaresborough Inn, please go if you're ever in the UK looking for somewhere to stay for a very nice weekend. Most beautiful hotel, but don't get the single room, get a bigger room. I just thought they looked nice. There was one bit in the video where I was able, because they were changing the beds, I was just kind of like that to look into another room, and it looked so nice. It was double bed, just a bigger room, and it just looked awesome. Big fan of that. Big fan. If Dublin Mountains is in Ireland, did you? No, I did not. No, I did not. What's wrong with you? I posted a photo from my search for the site on your page. We found it on my Patreon. I will look once I have left you. Thank you very much. I'm not addicted yet. I mean, I am. I mean, I've got 2 massive folders here that say otherwise, and I've got 10 binders in total. Got to put the kid to bed. Oh, Jerry, if I've missed you already, I adore you, and thank you so much for being here. I can't even explain how much I appreciate it, but I do. So thank you so much, and all my love to your little one. And Matt. Just throwing Matt in there. Looking back at our pics, I miss you too. I know. I must look very young in those. Yeah. You go to another Hellfire location. Yeah, I know. Yes, I've had this mentioned. I must. The thing is, there is so many places that I want to go to. So many. I mean, there's in Cornwall or thereabouts. It might be Devon, but it's that area. There is a converted ex-prison, and it's a hotel. And apparently there's one wing that they wanted to convert into rooms, and they've not done it because it's so haunted. So they've literally just left this wing empty. You can go down there if you stay the night, but they won't put rooms in there. So interesting. So there's loads of places scattered around the UK that I just want to go to. There's also a pretty big Pokemon store that I just feel like I have to go and visit. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on the Isle of Wight, and I don't know about the Isle of Man. So I haven't even considered those. I just know the Isle of Wight is known for a lot of fossils to be found. Like you can find lots of little ammonites on their beaches, but it's not super spooky. Oh my goodness. 2029. Well, I don't know what to do about that. Oh, I can do this. Right. I haven't stopped you speaking, but I've put you on a little timeout for 10 minutes. Just because you're spamming. Not because of what you're saying, just because of what you're spamming. Love you too, Lucy. Absolutely love you. And oh my God, Dutch, stay away from balconies. It is absolutely beautiful, Ben. We're going to do a riverboat ride, 100%. Paul, just thought maybe you could do book reviews. Paul. So I'm actually severely dyslexic and I can't read books. And I know when you hear that, you think, of course you can read books because I'm reading the chat. When I'm trying to find any book right now, I've got something here. Oh, I did have. Maybe I've moved it. When there's a lot of black text on white pages, I struggle. So I actually studied law, and a law book is chonker. It's like thick chonker, with lots of tiny black lettering on big white pages. And I struggled so badly. I had to put like a blue piece of transparent film over my books so I could read them. And when I'm reading a book, I can still do that, yeah, but it kind of takes you away from what's going on. So imagine you're like, and then I don't know, he walked into the room and she was there, cowered in the corner, and you go, one sec, just move that over here. All right, put that back. And then he got close to her. I think you just lose a piece of that, like when you fall into a book. So yeah, I've never been able to read one, really. I mean, I did read a book called Lola Rose by Jacqueline Wilson when I was really young. I really pushed through for that. And I have read, I'm sorry, I have read Twilight. So when I say I have never read a book, I've read two, but two in my whole life. So yeah. Oh my God, I love horror movie posters. They're amazing. I don't know if they're as good as they used to be, I'll be honest. But I used to work in a cinema and I used to take a lot of posters home. But yeah. I feel like I've forgotten what I've said and I'm very, very sorry about it. The Viking burial stones in Haitian. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for that, Jack. I will have to look. I will absolutely have to look. Also, rest in peace, Ozzy. I have sobbed over a few celebrities. I sobbed over Chris Cornell. I sobbed over, obviously, Chester Bennington. And I sobbed over Ozzy Osbourne. But Ozzy Osbourne, like, I watched the Osbournes when I was a kid. Like, I was obsessed with watching that show. I really wanted to be Kelly. My poor parents. And so Ozzy became this really, like, big figure to me. And my dad is a massive fan of Black Sabbath. So Ozzy was always around when I was growing up. And so, yeah, it really did hit hard. But what an incredible human who's left an incredible legacy. So, yes, thank you for that. Let's have a little look. Is Reading part of London? No, it's not, but it's not too far away. I think it's like 2 hours. I don't know. Dutch, you tell him. You tell him. I treasure the pics. Do you still have the present I gave you? Remind me. What is going on? Right, hang on. Dutch. Well, actually, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm right behind. Let's just get rid. You can be in timeout as well. I'm so sorry, guys. I missed all of that. I don't know. I don't know what. And like, it's a very, as someone who's very like, you know, peace and love, very strange for them to come in and choose this channel to try and, yeah, exactly. Rest in peace, Ozzy. I'm saying can read a book, but sometimes, yes, exactly. Oh my God, yeah. See, that's the thing. If I could do like listening, like audiobooks or something, yeah, no problem whatsoever. If you wanted to do book reviews, you can always listen. Oh, that's actually a really good idea, Jack. Yeah, thank you. Shady. Is it an alien? I can't see on here. I can just kind of, my eyes aren't great anyway. No, Dutch. I was going to make you moderator so you could mute them for me because you were a lot further down the chat than I was, so I didn't see that for a while. Grandparents from Reading. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think it's like 2 or so hours away from London. I've never been, but again, I want to do. So I don't call like Leeds and that. I don't call it the North, even though a lot of people would be upset for me saying that. Oh my God, I'm here. I'm here, guys. I'm here. No, go away. Stop it. I got that one. I'm here. I know, Dutch. Thank you. Dutch, I'm going to make you admin because you were admin on my last and I can trust you. Hang on. Standard can review. Oh, there you go. So basically just put people in timeout for like 10 minutes if they do that, if you don't mind, Dutch, because I just cannot. I just cannot. Thank you. I'm not really sure if I know how to. I don't know if you can see there's little dots next to someone's name. If you're on a phone, you might have to hold them down. But honestly, I don't expect anything from you. I will try and get them. Oh, yes. Oh, Mikey. Yes, I have Sarah. Oh, yes, I do. Yeah. Gosh, what a long time ago. That's mental. You know what, though? It's not bad for the view count. But can you get that one, Dutch? I'm just going to see if you can. If you can't, don't worry. Don't worry at all. Well done! Oh, I'm proud of you. Should we do one more pack? If anyone has any questions for me, I'm very proud. Anyone has any questions for me, please ask them. Make them PC, like friendly for the channel. That would be great. But yeah, also don't ask me like what the circumference of blah is because I won't know. No, I don't think many people do, Dutch. I don't think many people do. Right, we got the last one. Can we get a hit? So Ben, if you're still here, what do you think the energy will be? Mikey, what do you think the energy will be? I can't do a backflip now. We're going to... Done. Do I have to do manual labour? I don't know if I'm in for this. Paul, I've enjoyed the chat. Annoy. Yeah, exactly, Paul. Thank you, my lovely. No, I can't slim. No, it's actually that way. It's actually a... I just don't know where things are. It's a Stevie Ray Vaughan replica. But no, I can't play it. And I can't play the drums either. I can't play the snare. This is a shared room. So you can see my stuff on one side and then bits and bobs on the other. Right. I trade in rare comics and trading cards for a living. Oh my God, that's so cool. For a living. Oh, mate, if I could do something with Pokemon cards, I'd be so happy. Have you really, Dutch? Oh, God. Rather you than me. Yes, it is. It is. Wait, over there. This is normally where I sit and you see, go that way. This is normally where I sit and you see that, basically. But now you know what's obviously beside me, etc. Up there is The Evil Dead on a VHS, which someone made into a light for me. I thought that was amazing. This is a piece of art by a girl called Katie that I just loved. And then there is Lolly Wren's album, which I'll always have next to me, just because I support her wholeheartedly. But yeah, you only see a very little bit, but now you'll know what that looks like. So, oh, thank you, Paul. I've enjoyed talking to you. This hour has flown by. It really has. Makes me drink more. Yeah. Is that Gary the Ghost? It can be whoever you want him to be. Oh, I miss you too, sweetheart. Thank you so much for being here, Mikey, as always. Have a beautiful evening, beautiful rest of your weekend, although there's not much left. And I know I'll see you soon, virtually. I send you a painting. Oh my God, Russ, that would be awesome. I'd love you to send me a painting. Yeah, exactly, Slim. I just love the Evil Dead. That's the 2013 one, but I adore the Evil Dead series. Right. Here, this is our last one. Oh, see, if Ben saw this, Ben guessed this on the last one. So we're just going to say that Ben was right. Right, let's do it. Remember that? Ah, for God's sake, Dutch. No, it's Casablanca. We got Swallow. Who else we got? No, just Pokemon cards, lovely. Just Pokemon cards. Electabuzz. I love this guy because he goes, boo. Yeah. Anyone who doesn't know, I'm all about thinking. Is she okay? We got Cynthia's Rosalia. That is Cynthia's, isn't it? Yeah. You're welcome, Dutch. We got Porygon. Ooh, I'm trying not to squeeze the cards, even though my thumb looks really angry. Is that Barraskewda or Arrokuda? Barraskewda, yeah. Can never. Again, 151 is my baby. We got Team Rocket's Proton. Is this a shiny boy? Can't tell. Can't tell. It's very hard to see, especially when the... No, it's not. But when this is very blurry as well, this is very hard to see. If you could adopt any Pokemon... Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur. I don't think you understand. I love him. Next to that VHS, where is it? There's a little green thing. Can you see it? That's Bulbasaur. Like a little Bulbasaur dude. Big fan. Yeah, Bulbasaur every time. He could reach the top shelf, which I can't reach. Is that a shiny Shaman? Oh, it is. Shaman's like this little cute, adorable hedgehog. It's a legendary, but so cute. So that's our first reverse. So if we had anything, it would be behind here. Porygon, no. We've just got a standard reverse, which most likely means we've got nothing again. What's my rarest? I'll check in a second. Ooh, no. We just got holo, guys. Ooh. I'm going to do this each time I see you, though, and then hopefully we pull some big boys. But we did get these two from Terrestrial, which I'm not mad about. I've got a beautiful little Flareon and an A-Spec. That's not bad. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Let's see. Leave it at... Yeah, exactly. If you could adopt... Yes. Rarest faults in WWE. WWE is great. It's... What's it? Scripted but not fake. Because, gosh, they are incredible athletes. I do in cards I've over 5,000. Yeah, I've... Oh my God, really? No, I grew up on Pokemon. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. So this, my Bulbasaur binder, which I don't know if you saw, and I do apologise if you already did, but this has got my... I'm trying to open things. That's got all my vintage ones from like 1997, I think it is. So yeah, but here, let me put this down. This is what I call my babies. In here, I've got all my kind of top cards, top loaded. ASMR of a zip. God, 5,000 cards. I'm so jealous. My rarest, I have, I don't know. It would be nothing that would surprise you. I don't, oh, hang on. I'll go to the old. But it's not rare. I don't have anything that's like unusual. Because I collected for a long time when I was a kid, and then I stopped for many years, and I've only got back into it this year. I don't know. Like, I've got old cards. Wait. Yeah. Oh, go back in here, please. I've got the promos. I've got all 4 of them from Pokemon the first movie. I have like fossil cards, first edition Team Rocket cards, jungle, that sort of thing. And then probably the nicest card that I've pulled recently is that bad boy. And obviously, I think before I even like get this close, you know what that is. The Japanese version, not the English. But I don't really have anything obscenely, hard to get. I collect all kinds. Ooh. I actually got that one in Carlisle. Very big fan of that one. Yeah. No, I didn't watch The Sopranos. I'll be very upset with that. I haven't even seen Mulholland Drive, and apparently it's the second best film of all time. Like it's been, I'm sure you know this, but it's like been rated as the second best film of all time. Second to Parasite. I would agree that Parasite is one of the best films of all time. Yep. Pokemon didn't start till I was in my late 20s. So I was a bit too... Oh, you know what? That's totally fair. That is totally fair. Because I was crawling out of bed, not like a baby, but I was just like sneaking downstairs to watch Pokemon when I was really young. So yeah, cartoons, yeah, it did have a hold on me. Got it. Got him. No, I haven't. I haven't seen it yet, Dutch. My apologies. My apologies. Any questions before I wrap up the first ever live? Massively appreciate you guys. And my gosh, anyone that's been here since the start to the end, massive appreciation for you. And I know Jerry would have done, but she had to put baby to bed, and Mikey is just busy. So I appreciate every single person that popped up. He didn't leave me on my own. I genuinely thought I'd be here on my own. So I got my phone next to me just to be like, help. Can't remember what I was doing in 97. Well, I was young, so I don't think I was doing very much. Probably just watching Pokemon. That's not a question, that's a demand. And no. Same with manga, cartoons, and One Piece. I have over 5,000 of those cards too, but never watched it. Wow. Do you have any mangas? I'm presuming with 5,000, you absolutely do. 97, I wasn't even alive. Yes, we know. Dutch is a fetus. Dutch is very young. You'll be old one day and you'll have a friend who's really young and they'll say stuff like this and you'll be like, ugh, and you'll understand exactly how I feel right now. Let me know what you think of it. Like I say, I've never seen the last episode because I heard it was diabolical, but yeah. Oh, Russ, thank you. Oh, yeah, so the next time I see you, it won't, ow, I'm sorry, I keep hitting this desk and then making you guys feel like you're on a roller coaster. The next time I see you, it won't be necessarily a live like this. What I'm going to do, somehow, I'm trying to work this out. I want to share my screen with you because we're going to play a game together. It's a horror game and we're going to play it together. And I've got it ready. So I know that we can do it. I've never played it. I've seen someone else play a snippet of it, but I want us to play together because you can be involved in playing it. You have to choose decisions and you're going to be helping me. I'll do the first round myself and then you guys have got to jump in. So yeah, that'll be the next time we see each other. But if you enjoyed this, I did too. And I would absolutely love to speak to you guys again. So yeah, let me look actually and see when this could happen again. Do Sundays work? Are Sundays okay? Friday nights? I know, Russ, you said that Sundays work better for you. Do let me know. I can do the 31st of August. If we fancy that, I'm just going to have to try and work out how to get my face and my screen on here. I was thinking of like putting a mirror up here and then you can see my screen, but I don't think I'm technical enough to work that out. Oh yeah, no, sorry, not manga comics. Isn't there like the special card in One Piece is called a manga? Isn't it? I'm not sure. I'm not really clued up with it, but that's very cool. Very, very cool. Dutch is grown now. Okay, yeah, but you're still baby. You're still baby. Really? It has good ratings? I heard that it's a bit cray. I'm not going to tell you why, but you let me know. I remember some parts of the 80s. I would love to have been of a suitable age in the 80s to enjoy it, and then to have seen Nirvana. That would have been very, very cool. Good idea? Yeah? You were good for that? Should we play games? It doesn't tell. Oh, does it not, Jack? So I am thinking 31st because that's 2 weeks away. I don't want to bombard you every week with me. But if we did like 2 weeks, same sort of time, would that work? Oh, thanks, Dutch. Sundays work for you? Amazing. Yeah, I do remember, Russ, that you said. So yeah, it would be awesome if we could get like Lawrence in here. That would be lovely, but I don't know what works for Lawrence. Patreon. If anyone wants to join the Patreon, you don't have to pay. You do not have to pay. It's not. But like, if you could just become a member on there, it would really, really help me, and I would massively appreciate you. There is a link everywhere. Can I actually do this? Oh, look, I can text you guys. I'm getting used to all of this. One day I'll be like so clued up, and you'll be like, wow. I think that's the link to Patreon. But if you want to join it, I'd be so grateful because the free members push out the Patreon. And the bigger it gets, the more support I can get on YouTube. Do I do paranormal or just Pokemon? Do you mean on YouTube? On YouTube, we do all kinds of horror. Actually, we started doing true crime, and we've now moved on to like obscure places in Britain and the like. Anything a little bit spooky, horror, macabre, we do. So yeah, the YouTube's full of all kinds of business. But me personally, I'm deeply interested in anything a bit odd. So normally my vibe is whatever I'm interested in. If I can make a video about it, I will put it out for everyone else, because why not? Why not explore these things together? I love that. Like when I was doing the Obscure Britain, I absolutely adored that I could walk around places for the first time and give you that first time look. So yeah, no, I really do love that. I'm just gonna put my babies away. Oh, thank you. No, I really do appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Please bombard me every week with lives. Yeah, but Dutch, it probably feels strange for you because we used to, what was it, every night? Oh my gosh. I used to do TikTok like morning, when I was getting my makeup on, when I was going to work, when I was coming home, I was just everywhere all of the time. And if I wasn't in my own room, I was in someone else's room chatting. I lived there. I got very obsessed with that place. Jon Snow's your husband, but he knows nothing. Interesting. Interesting. I don't think I will, Dutch. I'm not intelligent for that. Just see how things go. Good idea too. Yeah, well, this game, I mean, it's a bit creepy, but I feel like if you vibe with my YouTube, you'll vibe with this game. It looks really fun and really, really, really odd. So we can do that together. That would be fun. I clicked the link and it just gave me the option to block or report you. That checks out for me. Yeah. I mean, if you want to, you can. Please don't. But yeah, okay. Maybe don't click the link. Right, Sarah, I'm off. Yes, I should be off too. Guys, it has been a beautiful, beautiful stream. I seriously appreciate each and every one of you, even spending 1 minute with me. Thank you so much. You're beautiful humans. Halloween is indeed around the corner. I can't wait. Oh, Halloween live. So I'm actually going to a card convention that day, but that evening, why not, eh? Let's do it. Yeah, it's a great idea. I totally agree. He knows nothing. Exactly. Oh, Jack, thank you. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate it. Okay, so you can copy and paste it, but clicking it just gets rid of me. Love that. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you on the 31st then, and we'll have a little game, a horror game stream. But yeah, for now, thanks so much. I don't know. I think I just end the stream. I don't know. But you're all beautiful humans. Have a beautiful rest of your weekend, and I will catch you somewhere around the internet soon enough. Thanks, guys. See you soon. Bye for now.